East Coast Resellers, Wednesday morning. Auction with Teresa, Dawn, and Chooch. East Coast Resellers, Wednesday morning. Auction with Teresa, Dawn, and Chooch. Resellers, Wednesday morning. Auction with Teresa, Dawn, and Tooch.
Hi, people.
Hello.
Nice to see you here. And Dawn will be back.
Hello.
She had to take care of the family situation. Everything is fine. She just had to take care of some paperwork. She is here. She says hello. Look who we have. We got Randy today. Huge. How are you, Randy?
Yeah, I haven't seen you forever.
I know, it's been a long time. How have you been? You miss us? I just realized my computer's not plugged in, and it's like, oh, I'm late. I'm late. My computer. All right, let's scroll back up to the top and see who we have here first. We had Randy. Hi, everyone. Hi, Randy. And then we had Tooch Man. Hello, everyone. And then we had Jennifer. Thumbs up.
Jennifer.
Good morning. We had Ashley Reed. She said hello. Hello, everyone. And there goes Randy saying hi to Ashley, and Ashley
here.
Talking amongst themselves. We got Brian Walters. Thank you for coming in. And we have Dee. Good morning, Dee. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. It is beautiful and overcast here. A little bit of chill. We're talking 66 degrees and cloudy. No chance of rain. I know this is the useless trivia you guys don't need.
Well, people are driving like it's going to rain.
It is 67% humidity, so it is going to be a little day. But it's all on what you make it. So we're going to make it a good, fun day. We're going to stay inside. We're going to have an auction. We're going to have a great time. And don't forget tonight, we are taking over the auction adventures with Angie and Tooch. It's going to be an East Coast Resellers rollout over on that. We're going to just go see what we could do to cause trouble. I mean, Don and Tooch, one that always causes the trouble.
Angie's going to be bad. She's going to miss a good time.
She is. But she'll be back to her regular scheduled program when she gets back.
She will be.
Randy, how have you been? Been a long time.
I've been pretty good.
Good. Hope you had a beautiful birthday. I know you worked, but
how old are you? 25?
Yeah. Times.
Oh, we don't do math on this channel.
Yeah, math is a bad subject. Yeah.
No, we don't do math.
Yeah, 25 times 3.
No.
Math is coming in May.
No, I got to be legal, Jennifer. I got to be legal. I got to be at least over 21. Right?
She's 21 finally. She's legal and loving it.
Thank you.
Yeah. Can't do without the occasional margarita without getting carded. Although I have to say,
salt or no salt?
I have always looked younger than I was. And it used to really irritate me when I was graduating from college and I would be introduced to people that did not know my parents well, but knew that they had a daughter. And they'd say, oh, this is my daughter and she's just graduated. And they'd go, oh, from high school?
Oh,
no. I go, but however, as I got a little older, I learned to appreciate the fact that people misjudged me by over 10 years. And man, I used that to when I was in my 30s and going down to the local bar and they'd card me, I'd say, oh, honey, thank you so much. Yes, here's my ID. And they go, no.
I've always got the opposite. I've always looked older than I am. And I still do.
My husband looks older. He was 49. We'd go to
year.
Golden Corral and they'd give him the senior discount.
Oh, yeah.
Without asking.
We take the senior discounts, but I always look older than I am.
And back then you had to be 60.
Yeah,
But he
now
was good
65.
with it.
They give it to us just because we have white hair out here. Hey, Dawn's here. Told you.
Hi, Don.
Hello, hello.
There she
hello.
is.
Really good.
Well, I was drinking Little Miller Ponies at 16, probably.
Who
We're
wants to get
drinking
the
Long
party
Brown and Hefeweizen
started?
because that's what we get
We
our
will
hands
not
on.
be drinking alcohol today, so don't you fret yourself.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's have a good time and have some fun. We're gonna.
I
put
got
them-
good steaming away here. Oh,
Right.
I'm first. Oh, I knew that.
Yes,
I knew
ma'am.
that was that.
You could have
Well,
guessed
hi,
that.
I am Randy, and my channel is Randy at Moon Valley Crafts. I've also got an Etsy store by the name Moon Valley Crafts, all one word run together. And my email, which isn't showing, is moonvalleycrafts at
You think
AOL.com.
some people would know how to run their channels, but no.
Oh, we took it off for the.
Is that
That's
better?
okay.
Sorry. Thanks for letting me know.
Need those visual things, you know.
Right?
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
So usually on Sunday I post my activities for the week, and then I'll post the events, and I'll go over the blow by blow where I'm at the end. I invoice once a week, unless we make arrangements otherwise in advance. I use PayPal. I ship by pirate ship. I am in the middle of Missouri, and so sometimes I get a little better deal on shipping because it's only one half the country at a time.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, bro.
So I'm just going to jump right in, and we'll start it off. I always like to start things off with buy it nows. I think it kind of like, makes it more fun. So the first thing I've got is a buy it now for $6. And this is a pretty little rhinestone necklace. It's vintage. It's 15 inches. Now, this is different. I hadn't seen one like this. And it is the hook and eye. And I think the hook has been bent a little bit, because it goes, but it's not going. So new owner would need to tweak that. But you've got these lovely rhinestones. Come here, get straight. But then it goes into this configuration, which is different. I would say this is probably from it could be the 50s, early 60s. So that's just $6 for this cute little rhinestone necklace. But wait, there's more.
What? There's more?
There's always more. Now, this is a set that was mine in the 80s. Animal print was
Josie.
really hot. So this is also buy it now $6 because it's a set. Hi, Josie. And this is the most unusual thing I've ever seen. I've never seen anyone like it. This is a 16-inch herringbone, but it is leopard print.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that's cool.
And then I had these, and then I got my hands on these little earrings, and don't they match it perfectly?
Oh, cool. Catchy song.
And the earrings match it perfectly. So you
That's
get
so pretty.
the necklace. It's like an enamel over the herringbone. And then you got these cute little hoops. And I wore the dickens out of this outfit, or this set, because I wore animal print. I had so much animal print clothing. I could wear animal print every day for a month, combining with like black skirts and slacks, and never wear the same piece twice in the month.
Wow. And it's making a comeback this fall, guys.
I know, and I got rid of it all because it didn't fit.
That's a unique piece. They didn't do that in the herringbones.
And look, when I move it, look at how liquid it is. It's not
Right.
stiff. It's really nice. So it's just fun. I would think that this would be neat for a younger person as just a fun little. Oh, this would be so cute with a white T-shirt. And then my last little piece, is another. Buy it now, $6. This is another small one. This is 14 inches, and I'm not even going to put it on the little bust here. This is mother of pearl rice shaped beads. Hi, Patty.
Hi,
I
Patty.
know, isn't
Hey,
it a shame,
Patty.
Patty? But then it's got these little hishi that are made out of shell.
Aren't they birds?
Yeah, they're but I mean not hishi.
Oh, you said he, she. I thought you said fishy.
Totem. They're
It's my own-
little totems. Yeah, they're little totems, and they're made out of shell. So they're white and pink. Then you've got more little pieces of pink shell,
That's so
and
cute.
this, which is coming off green, is a little piece of aquamarine.
Oh, wow.
So it's got little pieces of aquamarine in there. That is really blue. That is aquamarine. So it's got real aquamarine, these little shell totem pieces, and beautiful beads made out of mother of pearl.
That is
Again,
really
a
pretty.
great one for a young person because it's a small, and
Or
that is
somebody going
only
to Florida.
$6.
Hey, Deb.
Yes,
I'll make
I'll
you
be
blue.
glad to, Deb. It was just a let me get it.
Next time you type, you'll be blue. Oh, that's pretty.
It's just a lobster claw, but it's colored the same thing as the leopard. And then it has these cute little pierced earrings that go with it. But this was a favorite piece.
Yeah, that's a nice piece.
I have yet to ever see anyone like it.
Right. And
So
herringbones are back this year. I noticed that. They're everywhere this year.
So that's my 3 pieces. And it's no big deal. Think about it. And anytime during the auction, you just say, hey, I want that. And I'll remember what it is.
And you can email her at the email that's on the screen.
Yeah, and I'll remember what it is.
Yeah. And here's Tooch.
Onward to Tucci.
Hello, everybody.
I can't hear
Don't
you.
forget, tonight we have the East Coast Resellers Takeover of Auction Adventures with Angie and Tooch. It's just going to be me, Don, and Teresa taking over the whole show. It's going to be a lot of fun. Please join us on my channel. That's 7 p.m. Eastern tonight on my channel. Check that out. And I do not have any additional Toys for Tots donations. I did not show any sealed toys this week, but I have the one big box ready to go and one extra box with some little room. On Saturday, I don't have any sealed toys today either. On Saturday,
Randy, she'll take it. Sorry, go ahead, Tooch.
Got you, Deb. It's yours.
You got it. Thank you, Deb. On Saturday, I'll be on Melinda's channel with Zane for their community sale. I'll have a lot of sealed toys to be that can be donated to Zane's for his Toy for Drop Drive, and all your donations for the last couple weeks will be going out next week to him, along with all the rest. So we're gonna have 2 big boxes. Nice note, and to let Zane know that all of you were so generous in donating all kinds of toys to him. So thank you for that. Next week's going to be a real busy week, but we can get into that later. So why don't we get started? My first item is a starting bid of $4 choice. And if you are high bid and take both, you get half off one. These are
Hey, it's
English.
me, Angie.
Hi, it's me, Tooch.
Hey, Angie.
These are English vocabulary cards. So you can broaden your vocabulary. This is volume 1. And see, I don't even recognize the words that come up first. So this will broaden your vocabulary. This is the first set, is volume 1. And if you're not done learning after volume 1, there is volume 2 of the vocabulary cards. This one has directions in it along with a advertising. This one is missing the directions. But they are vocabulary cards, starting bid of $4 for choice. And if you are high bid and take both, you'll get half off one. So if you're high bid at 4 and take both, you get one at 4 and one at 2. I'm selling it because it doesn't starting bid, yeah. Well, we can make it a buy it now. Why don't we make it a buy it now? Okay. Oh, never mind.
Patty Rose is in for 4. Buying space is in for 6. So you do that math, dude.
Okay.
You figure out Patty Rose was in first. Which one or ones would you like, Patty Rose? Hi, Myra.
Hey, Myra.
Patty Rose was in first on our side.
Right. And I mean, since you said starting bid first, do you want to just keep that because you have?
Yeah, why don't we give it to, I did say buy it now, so I want to be, I'm sorry, Myra. I want to do what I say. And
Okay.
yeah, so we'll give both to Patty Rose. I have more, Myra, that I can dig out for you, so I'll email you about them too. So thank you, Patty Rose. Sorry, Myra. Just to be fair to everybody, when I say something, I want to honor that. That's the way we roll around here. This is a starting bid of $9. This is a Pez Barbie tin. It's a tin pocketbook with 4 bodies in there. And it says, "Hello, gorgeous" on the back.
Hello, gorgeous.
Brand new, sealed, never been opened. It's got this neat beaded handle.
That's cool.
The neat, I've never seen this before till I got this big lot of Pez. And it's a starting bid of $9.
Christmas is only some 97 days away or something like that.
We're into double digits. Oh,
Getting close.
Oh, yeah.
Myra, Patty Rose said if you really want them and need them, she can pass to you. Just let us know. And that would be $4 for one or $6 for both. Thank you, Patty Rose. Very kind. And hello, gorgeous.
Those are adorable.
And there seem to be all different kinds of colors and different facial expressions on the Pez. And if there's no interest, we can call that one a pass. This one is a starting bid of $8. This is an interesting piece. I haven't found a lot on it, but this is an elephant in gold color, and it is some sort of metal, but what this is ceramic, as you can see around the foot here. It's ceramic, and it's somehow
Hey,
plated.
Jessica.
Hi, Jessica.
It's plated onto the elephant itself. So it's a neat piece. Big old floppy ears, but he's got a little short trunk.
I'll say something in a minute.
And it's a starting bid of $8.
Before I put you up, Don, I have to say something.
Mm-hmm.
Starting bid.
Yep.
Always a starting bid unless otherwise noted. That's a really cool elephant.
Yes.
I like it.
It reminds me of Bebar. Don't ask me why.
It
But-
does.
It's the elephant. Yeah.
It's the ears. It does. I used to love that show. I used to watch that with my kiddo.
My nephew and I.
I don't
used
know
to-
who you're talking about.
You don't
It's
know
about
about
the
Bar?
elephant?
the elephant.
Hold on, I'll get a picture.
Oh, it was they're wonderful books.
And if there's no interest,
Fat
we can-
Bar.
Oh, All right.
We can call that a pass. Thank you, everybody, for looking. That's my 3.
All right, I'm putting myself up real quick because I want to clear up a few things. I want to make sure that there's no hard feelings in anybody in the chat ever at our yard sales, at our sales. And we always like to keep it nice in the chat, happy and clean. And don't comment if you can find the item somewhere else cheaper. Don't say that. That's rude. And if we call the auction to someone that you don't think, like if you're first, it's because it's on your computer. We look at StreamYard and we look at YouTube in the back. And if we see like Patty Rose is first, we have to go by that. And we do apologize for any inconveniences. And it comes down to what we see. Okay. So we apologize for that inconvenience. And now we'll continue with the regular scheduling program and welcome in Katie to Dawn.
Randy, you got some messages from
Yeah, stop
Katie
being
in the,
popular around here, Randy. No kidding.
oh, just in
It's yours,
case.
Katie. The
Okay.
the leopard is not.
I looked at it in StreamYard. We all looked at it in StreamYard, and it is Patty Rose. And if we
Yeah.
call it, because we call it to Patty Rose, it goes to Patty Rose.
Yeah.
This is different. We follow the rules. Go ahead.
Okay. All right.
That was
first
kind of my mess
item
up. I did
were
change
these
it to
two
buy it
little-
now quickly.
It's who comes in first. It has nothing, it was changed to buy it now, and that's we got to do by who comes in first. We can't pick the people. It's not fair.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I'm sorry, Don. This is your time, and I won't time you.
All right. Got these 2 little angels, and
Yes, you
they're
should.
like picture holders.
It's nice to be reminded of the rules once in a while.
Yeah.
And we're going to be nice in the chat.
So these are, you can put pictures in them.
Those are so cute.
So we're going to do $8 for the set. I think they're ceramic, or I don't know what they're made out of. I can't tell. I don't think it's resin. I don't know. Some kind of plastic.
You know what I would use them for? Like if somebody's having a bad day, I would sneak up and I would put a little "I love you" note. It'll get better, and that, and put it like in front of their computer desk or on their dresser or bedside table, or
Right.
you can use it for pictures, but you could also use it for
Right.
leaving a special
True,
note for someone.
that's good. And I have another set.
And you know what you can use them for? Sorry to interrupt. I keep interrupting you.
You're good.
You can use them for the like in your nativity because they're on the stick and they'll stand by the nativity. They can go like
Flying.
Like they're
They're
flying.
flying.
Yeah.
right.
So I have 2 sets. And if you don't want to use them as that, you can open their little wings and make them like they're, just open little winged angels.
They're so
I like the
cute.
idea of using them in a display. They're in the greenery and they're up above it, and it looks
Right.
like they're flying
Yeah.
above it.
That would be cute. So $8 for a set of 2.
That's a deal.
So $4 a piece. Not too shabby.
No, not at all.
And it did not break.
And they're durable.
Yeah, apparently. All right. I have this little it's $6, this little trinket box. It is in blue bisque.
Oh, look, Wedgwood
Yeah.
style.
Yeah, it's marked JCM on the bottom.
Jessica loves your hair, Dawn.
Huh?
Jessica loves your hair.
Oh, thank you. and it's small. It's teeny. Ouch! In comparison to my hand. And this top fits just the right way. And if you don't get it just the right way,
That is
there
cool.
we go.
I like those little Wedgwood style.
Mm-hmm. And the little birds are adorable.
Little loving birds on it.
All right, that was $6. Buy it now. Okay. Let's see. Show these little piggies. Let's do these for $5 today. These little pig salt and pepper shakers. Have their stoppers. $5. Buy it now. And just they're cute. And it's like a golden yellow.
Those look vintage because of the color of the
They do.
blades.
I'm not gonna say they are because I have no idea, but they do. They look that way. And if there's no interest, we can pass on these. They are cute. All right, and it is your turn, Teresa.
All right. I'm here. My first item is this. What do you think this is? This is $5, and it is new. Got it for my dog before I realized she chews everything, and she rips it apart. So I don't suggest this for a Yorkie Terrier, because apparently they do that. It's a treat board. You put all your little treats and all the little things. These have little holes, but they could do that with them. And it is brand new, $5. And it's got the non-slip grid on the back. And we can put the size for you. If I found my tape measure, because I pulled it earlier and I don't know what I did with it. It is yay big. Ugh, but yay big. Ugh. Your pets need gifts too. Just to say I love you. It is a really cool thing to have. And if you're going somewhere, you can take your pet mat, fill it up with stuff, and put that in there. I don't know if it works in the washing machine or not. And we'll call that a pass. And my husband made a new bag, so dad bag number, I don't know, but it's $10. It's a smaller one. It's approximately 18 by 18.
That reminds me of the Crazy Horse monument.
Right.
On the other side.
All right, Jessica. Isn't that cool? And of course, every dad's bag, except stepdad's bags, sometimes they turn inside out, fully washable. And you still have a little of the design with handle. $10. Yeah, it's really nice. Make a nice gift. Make a nice gift vessel. You can put gifts in here and put a bow.
Yeah. Anybody into Southwest?
You can make a pillow out of that.
Yeah.
You could.
I think that's what they were for. I don't know. We got a panel of squares and stuff. You know how they're pre-printed. And we'll call that a pass. And my third item, I don't know if anybody wants this. I saw it and I thought it was cool. And they had it for $12. But I thought, you know, this is the back. I don't know if it's plated or anything. But this is the back. And it has filigree work on the sides. I have not shined it. Did not test it. Do not know. Wait a minute. There's a name on the back. New something. I don't know. But this is what it looks like on the front. And it does have some damage. You can see the water marks in there. It is under the glass. And
Make a
nice
cute little
filigree.
trinket tray.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I think you could get this picture out. I don't know if this is plastic or glass. It's plastic, but
I
it's a
kind of
thick
like it.
Yeah, but it's got the water stains, and I just wanted you guys
Oh,
to
but
see.
that doesn't bother me. It looks because it's an old it like
Right.
it's like when you have an old vintage mirror that has the graying in it. That's part of the
Right.
Yeah, it's like
design.
patina.
Really.
Yeah, it's like picture patina. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I liked it. I bought it, so and it had that on there. I didn't do that, but I can.
Yeah, it doesn't
there's
distract from
probably
his
a
face.
poster. And if there's no interest,
And how much was it?
$2.
Oh, mine.
Okay, thank you. Sorry, Brian.
He said haunted house material.
That's right. And I couldn't find any dolls. I have some Madame Alexanders. I don't know if you think they're creepy. If you think they're creepy and you want, you could also pick them up. I can show you those in an email. And we're going back to Randy. Thank you guys so much. Randy, you're up.
I'm writing down. Sorry, Brian. I have an advantage because I can say
Yeah.
mine faster than you can. Okay, we're going to start off with another buy it now, $6 per choice.
Okay, good.
And what I have are some jewelry sets. So they're either a necklace and bracelet or necklace and earrings. And these are all different and really neat. So my first one is vintage. It's 16 inches. Now, at first I thought these were like Apache tears, but they're not. They're a translucent glass. Now look, they're on a silver tone snake or that snail chain, which I dearly love the snail chain. And so here are the earrings. And they even have these little extra things on them. But then the necklace, and I don't know, you can see through, you see the light through them? You're seeing the light shine through them?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So they look like a smoky, they're not a solid black. They're like a smoky gray. It's a kind of a southwestern look. This reminds me of the jewelry that they used to make out west in the 60s. They made this kind of thing all the time, but they were made with the Apache tears. Now, here's the problem. I'm thinking they're glass. They could be Apache tears, which is obsidian. Unfortunately, guess what? Obsidian will not test on the Presidium because it is glass. But you know, I can't say that that's what these are. So I have to say that they're glass. So there's option one. Option two. Ooh,
Hey, Jeffrey.
Hi, Jeffrey.
Hey, Jeffrey.
And I'm going to put this one on. Option two is a black. Oh, straighten out. It's. Oh, look at this.
Oh, that's pretty.
This is it's chainmail style, and it's all these little black bicones, and it's a 15 to 18 inch, and it has a matching bracelet. Let me unfasten it. So it's a chainmail style. So it lays flat, but it's very drapey. And then it has all these little black bicones.
That is really cute.
And it's like a little cha-cha. So here is set two. The necklace and the bracelet. Then set 3 is copper. And it is 16 to 20 inches. And it's just these copper rectangles. And it has little pierced matching earrings. And then the last one is copper as well, but I love it. It's 19 inches. And it is flowers, very Southwestern. This reminds me of a lot of the jewelry that Bell and Trading Post did.
Hey, Johnny.
Hi,
Hi,
Johnny.
Johnny. So you've
Hey,
got these
Johnny.
copper flowers, and it has teeny little earrings. Now, here's the funny part. I got my hands on the necklace first. And then some months later, I got a random jewelry lot from somebody. And guess what? Here were earrings. I said, you know what? I think those match. And sure enough,
Oh, that's always cool when that happens.
identical.
Wow.
So your choices are this black glass, this black glass, this copper, or this copper. Do we have any interest?
Toot, you got a message in the chat from Jeffrey.
Basically, that's $3 a jewelry item.
Okay, Jeffrey, I'll have to check it out. Thank you.
And I'll even sweeten the deal. If anybody buys 2 or more, then they would become $5 a piece.
Nice.
So if you bought 2 instead of 12, it would be 10. Any interest? Well, think about it. They're not going anywhere. Okay. Now, next one is a starting bid of 8. Now, this is another set.
Reese, I got to take
And-
this.
Absolutely.
Hello.
This is, and I can't remember if I've showed it with you guys or not, but this is a neat set. Every woman needs a omega necklace in their jewelry wardrobe. So what we have is a 16-inch flat omega in silver tone, and it has this slide on it. Okay, but it also comes with this smaller bow only. See, that's a bow with rhinestones. Bow only slide, a little smaller. And it also comes with gold tone earrings pierced
Cute.
in the little bow.
Hey,
Hi,
Perla.
Perla. So you have got multiple options. You can wear the omega only. You can put other slides on the omega. You can get a really neat clip earring and put that on and wear it as a pendant. I did that all the time. So you have 1 option, 2 options, 3 options with your earrings.
Wow. Nice set.
Hey, Perla.
That's starting it out at $8, which I feel is reasonable for that many options. And this is a really nice, this omega is very, very flexible and silky. Hi, Perla. And because it's thin, you can get a lot of slides or any pendant with a big bail. There's a lot of pendants that have nice big bails. Any interest? All right. And then my last one. Oh, guess what? Isn't jewelry.
No.
So this is the starting bid of $6. And this is a vintage clear glass Art Deco design lidded bowl. Like to go on.
I know I'm probably behind, and you probably answered that question, but Katie wants to know gold tone.
Yes. Yes.
It
gold.
was a combination. The necklace, the omega was silver tone, but all the slides and the earrings were gold tone. They call this a dresser jar. Hey, Jane.
Hey, Jane.
Hi, Jane.
Thank you, Jeffrey. This is so pretty. See all those lovely lines? That's what makes it an Art Deco.
That is cool.
And that is only $6. And did I do dimensions on the silly thing? No, I didn't. It's petite. You could put trinkety things in there. But let's look and see. Daisy likes it.
We're looking at for D is in for
about
6,
4
F
inches.
is for 7.
It's
It
about
is
4 inches across.
Oh, sorry, that's the wrong one that's up there. Was that a buy it now?
No, it's a starting bid of 6.
It's always a starting bid.
Not always, but in this case it was
9 times.
because
Well,
I
if
thought
it's
it would
not
be something
said-
more than one person might be interested in.
Right. I usually do it by if it's not said, it's a starting bid. So it is not sold.
Oh, but I did say, but I mean that's okay, not a problem. I don't see anybody else coming in
Okay, so it is sold.
for it. So
I can't
it's
put that back.
D's. All righty, and that's my 3.
All right, thank you.
Gooch.
Oh, ready.
I'm not touching it.
Are you fighting over the buttons again?
Yes, we are.
Okay. These are a starting bid of $8 each. And again, it's a starting bid. Hi, Perla. And if you are high bid and take both, it will be half off one. These are retired or exclusive Precious Moments UNESCO pieces. This first piece is retired from the 90s. It's from 1996. This is the Hallelujah Hoedown. Pretty Precious Moments UNESCO piece.
Do they still make Precious Moments?
I haven't seen any new ones, really.
I haven't either.
I think they do.
I don't know, but I could Google it. And this is a neat
Randy, did you
cowgirl.
get that info?
It comes with the Because Life is Filled with Precious
Deb,
Moments book.
I'll have to go to another room to check my email. Let me go do that.
Okay. And this one was only for events, Precious Moment events in 1993. This is an event for all seasons. So these are either
Precious
retired
Moments is
and
adorable.
or limited edition. These are only available for 1 year.
And yes, they
During-
still make them.
Okay. And this was only available for the year at Precious Moment events all over the country. So
Yeah, they don't make those anymore, but they still make Precious Moments.
So this is retired, and this is only made an event. So $8 starting bid for choice, and then if you are high bid and take both, you get half off one. For the event for all seasons, they both come with the box and their catalog, and Hallelujah Hoedown. Starting bid of 8. And if I'm not seeing any interest, we can call these.
They were, Debs.
Yeah, they were.
They're
Just
so
like
cute.
one time, about 5 years ago, I had a closet full of Department 56 pieces, and they weren't worth a penny, really. And now I wish I had that closet because some of the pieces
Yeah, right?
are high right now. So things come and
Precious
go.
moments
It's
is
kind
so
of strange
cute,
how
though.
that happens. Okay. This is starting bid of 9. This is a Wheaton bottle from 1973. It's a brown glass bottle, very ornate, and this is a Season's Greeting version of the Wheaton bottle from 73. Neat bottle. If you've noticed, it's been in my background for quite some time, a couple years, but I've added my Sparkly Mario, Bedazzle Mario, so this came from right in my background. This is a Wheaton Season's Greeting, 1973 vintage bottle, starting bid of $9. I always thought these Wheaton bottles were really neat, and they tell like a history story on them. They've made them for all kinds of different events. And if there's no interest on that Wheaton bottle, we can call that a pass. And this is the second Wheaton bottle that I have today. This one's from 1983 or 85, I want to say. But this is a Carnival glass bottle. You can see the rainbow effects. This is an Apollo astronaut. It's got the Apollo on it. And it's a green Carnival glass. You can see the rainbow pattern off it. So it's going to be a starting bid of 11 on this one. It's got the Apollo 5, I think. Apollo 15 on it. And beautiful.
Oh, no, Deb.
It's a Wheaton. A little tag in the front. I can get out that tag. But it's the Apollo 15 Carnival glass. You can see the rainbow pattern coming off it. So the first one was a kind of regular, clear, kind of colored glass. And this one is Carnival glass. You can see the rainbow effect coming off of it. I love the way Carnival glass shines like that. And it's a starting bid of 11. And if there's no interest, we can call that a pass. And that's my 3. Thanks for looking, everybody.
Dawn, you're up.
Yes, ma'am. I'm going to show the little angels and nurses today, right now. These are going to be $5 choice. Buy it now. So this one says nurses calls the shots. They're unbranded. They're resin. This one is an angel, a little older lady.
She's cute.
And their eyes are so pretty. The 2 angels, they must come from different places because look at the eyes on them.
Aw, I like the gray hair.
Me too.
How did my camera get off?
And then this one, she's got a little ponytail. She does have a little nick in her hair. Right? You can barely see it. There it is, right there. I was going to look and see if I have a pen that color, and I was going to and then this is the last one. And this one says nurses have a heart. Oh, and this one said super nurse. So that was choice for those.
Good morning, Swamp
Glenn.
Ranger.
How are you? What's going on in the big Baton Rouge today? All right, this is for the crafters. This is going to be $5. I have 4 of these. It's this. It has this heat tape in it, and it has. I think it says 2 sheets of the Teflon sheets. So according to this, you can use it with a heat press. You can use it to paint on. You can use it for food.
Those always come in handy.
So these are really cool. And that sublimation tape is like expensive. And I want to see something.
Oh, sorry to hear about your back, Swamp Peaker. I know what back pain feels like. Not much there. He's doing good besides his back.
So, and there's 2 rolls of sublimation tape in here. So it's just heat resistant tape. So I guess you can use it. It's a Teflon mat and with tape, the heat tape, heat resistant tape.
That stuff's expensive.
$5 per, and I have 4 of these. Because I'm going to keep one for me. And I was going to open it just to make sure and see how many mats are in this. So crafters, or yeah, it's 2 mats in here. 2 mats and 2 rolls of the heat resistant tape. And it says, I'm trying to see. It's made from super thick heat press transfer sheet, can be utilized many times on both sides. And it says,
Are they for
waterproof,
baking?
washable, easily wipe
can use them.
off materials like white paint, glue, baking clay, and even and more finish even after a period of use. You just need to use a mild detergent and clean it. This does, it says baking clay, but
So
this is showing, the pictures are showing food, so I don't know
So
if I would use it.
Is it for
Food.
cooking or is it for crafts? A nonstick surface.
I
for
wouldn't use
crafting?
it for food because, but they're saying they're putting it in a pan as a
Yeah, those used to be big. Non-slip and all that. Yeah.
yeah. I've used these for my heat press. So I don't see where it says for food on here.
But it would say not food safe, wouldn't it?
I would think.
That would be up to you guys.
Yeah, I'm not telling you to use it for food or not, but anyway. Okay. And that was that my 3?
No, that was your 2.
Oh, okay. All right. These are really cool. You can use them for crafting. And I'll give you the numbers on them that way to make it easier. These are going to be $3 each. It's a clay tile made in Mexico. They're hand painted. So this is number 32. And I probably have more than one in that.
Hey, Jessica.
This one doesn't have a number. Oh, never mind. The numbers came off yesterday. So this will be, the first one will be 1. This will be 2, 3, 4.
They are so pretty.
5.
It would be so nice to make, you can get little craft
6.
table kits where you put the little legs on the tabletop, and then you could take those and glue them and grout them, put in edging, then paint the table for outdoor use. It would be a beautiful little side table on a patio.
Yeah. I took one and I put these little feet on them and used it as a coaster.
If you want it coasterized, Dawn can do that for you for the $3.
I can.
Yes, Jen, that's
like under a plant, right? Or I suggested, and Teresa had a fit, that you can take. Oh, this one's got tape on it, and you can break them and make a mosaic, like little top on something. Just saying. All right, you can pass on those, and that was my 3. Back to Randy.
All right.
Yeah. Those little round plant stands.
Excuse me.
Oh, I forgot. I was thinking,
Teresa? Oh, okay.
It's only her channel.
You know what? I was thinking we were on my channel. Sorry.
Because usually Teresa.
That's a new ring.
I'll go check my email now.
It's hard to keep a track. I know, right, Jennifer? I'm a skipper. I'm so sorry, but I still love you.
A millionaire.
This is Carl Deprad. He wrote this book about American antiques. It's going to be a $5 buy it now. And it's got a little story. This is great research. You can see what they said about the stuff. You could probably find stuff in here that you can't find anywhere else because it's vintage. And it has a dedication to Mom. A book of basics for Mother's Day, May 1973. Happy hunting. Love, Karen and Peter.
A book of what?
Antiques, American antiques.
Oh, okay. I thought you said pastries. I can't read today. Sorry.
That's okay. It's a primer. Antiques. It is hardback. There are some issues with the shelfware on the jacket. The inside is very nice. Let me see the date. I'm assuming it's around 1973. They cut the price off.
I am Jennifer. I got potato sticks.
It is 1944.
Oh, cool.
And
Jane's
printed in
in
the
for
United
5.
States. All right, that's a buy it now. Thank you so much, Jane. My next item is for Christmas. It is a bottle. I have 3. These are going to be $5 each. They're cobalt blue. They're absolutely beautiful. And they're $5 each. I was putting them in a show where I need numbers and had that on there. It's vintage. It does have that.
So cool.
And that is glued on, so it's not going to fall off. It is a bauble.
Bobble.
Well, I guess you could. No, you can't drink out of that. It is about 4 inches. It is an ornament.
Yeah.
Beautiful cobalt blue. And it has some, like, doesn't have, like, there's some stripes in there. Really, though, there's a little, these are vintage. Let me see if I can get it. But they're so shiny. I have 3. Oh.
Yeah, bobble.
And if there's no interest, we'll call that a pass. And my third item.
I've never heard of ornaments called baubles until I came on YouTube.
I have a planner. This planner does come with paper. It is brand new. It did not work for what I needed. I need a thick one. You know, it could have been a flask.
You can just tell everybody, oh, I'm holding a pretty ornament.
Yeah. So because you can put your juice in there.
Yeah.
This is a planner. It is not leather. This is going to be a $5 buy it now. It has these pages in it, striped pages, no dates. But what it does have, the little 6 little rings, and you can get the matching pieces off it. And this is sold to Jane. Thank you, Jane. I appreciate you. And that is my 3. And we'll go back over to Randy now.
Okay. Sorry.
It's all right. Thank
Just
you,
in
guys.
time. Woohoo. Okay. So my first item this round will be a buy it now $10.
I know.
I raided my closet again. These were things that I did the One World tops last week. These are similar type of material, a little heavier, but these are great. It's a brand called OSO, OSO. They are both 3X. They are a caftan with a built-in tank. So the first one I have is this gorgeous blue. Now, ladies, these are drapey. So even if you wear a smaller size, it's going to work. I wear anywhere, like I can wear a 1X. These are neat. They're a really nummy material. They've got this, but they've got inside, it is a tank. It's a tank
Jessica.
inside.
Bye, Jessica. That's a cute
And
top.
it's very roomy. This will go over hips, okay? I have worn a 26 on the bottom and they fit over the hips. So here's the inside, and then over it is, and it's all built in, is the caftan. So you don't have to worry about exposure because you're always covered on the inside. So I have this gorgeous blue, and it's long. It's long. It's going to cover all the nether regions.
Daisy's in. D's
And
in for 10.
I wore
Sold.
this one once. And I got raves. Now, here's the blue one, but then I have one that is in this gorgeous, gosh, I don't know what you would call it, a peachy melony. It's the same setup. It's this, it looks like tie-dye. It's this
That's
gorgeous
cute.
peachy pinky. It's got the fringe. It's got the internal piece. Now these are what I would say a little heavier. I would not wear them in the summer when it's really hot, but for the transitional weather, when it's slightly cooler, these are very comfortable. Where you still want part of your arm bare.
Both of them are sold to D.
Okay, so D wants both. Very good.
Yes, ma'am.
All righty. Thank you. I loved them. I just have no need to wear them anymore. Okay, so we'll say D. Okay, now, the next thing. This is a starting bid of 10. This is 15 inches. Now, those are citrine nuggets. Now, it's not aquamarine. They are just aqua colored glass. But those yellow are nuggets of citrine tested. And all the findings are sterling. The clasp is sterling. Those little spacer rondelles are sterling. Look at the size of those citrine nuggets. It's a beautiful necklace. It's 16 inches. No, sorry, let me go back. 15 inches. But I could put it on. Any interest in it? It is gorgeous. Let's see if I can get a... You see the color there. Now you see the color better with the white.
That's very
Isn't
pretty.
that a gorgeous color combination? Because it does look like aquamarine. And I suppose if you did want something longer, you could take this and easily remake it, still using all the findings, but just put some other something to extend it. No, I did not make it, Jennifer. I cannot claim making it. But this is a gorgeous piece, and that is, if I don't say so myself, a heck of a cheap price.
Yeah, that's
You
nice.
could not buy those beads for that. But when I get a good deal, I like to pass on the good deals. Any interest, you can think about it. Because again, could have knocked me over with a feather when I started testing, because I check everything and found out it was citrine. And then that made me suspect, because I didn't think it looked like sterling. But boy, it was. Everything's sterling. All right, passing on that. Now, last week I had those lovely leopard animal print pashmina scarves. I have one more pashmina scarf. It was not leopard skin. This is one that I got last year. It is a starting bid of $15. This one is embroidered and has sparkles. This one is a gorgeous blue, and it has embroidered flowers. It is 27 by 33. So it's another one that's, this is the width. And there's the length. This is it can be a shawl, but can you see?
Katie's in for 15.
Look at oh, and you see the little sparkles? Those are little sequins in there. Gorgeous embroidery work. Now, the embroidery work does look like it's machine work, but it is just gorgeous. This beautiful soft blue.
Looking for 16.
I forgot.
Oh, and it's got the pashmina tag on it.
Yes, it does. And it's 100%. It is so soft.
I have a couple pashminas, and oh my God, they are really, excuse me, really, really soft. I had a nurse I used to work with, and when she would go home, she was from India, and she'd go home right before the holidays, and she'd bring us all a pashmina back.
Oh, how nice.
To me, this embroidery is just gorgeous with these.
That's going once to Katie. Going twice to Katie. Jane, are you still here? Deb is looking for you. Fair warning. Huh?
I said Jane has a message in the chat. Deb wants to talk to her.
All righty.
That
It's
is
yours,
sold to
Katie.
Katie.
And now I'm out of pashminas. I have other little fun scarves, but that's
She's
it
still
for
here, Deb.
pashmina.
Yeah,
And
I have a
that's
couple of
it. Yep.
pashminas. If anybody's looking for them, I have some.
That's my 3.
Right.
All right.
Booch, you're up.
Okay, thank you. These are a starting bid of $3 for choice of these 2 lots of tiny bottles. These are really neat. They have stoppers in it. This one's marked, but I can't make out the marking. It's a kind of a brown vintage. It looks like a pharmacy bottle. And this one is almost a purple brownish. And the mark on the bottom. So that's the first choice for $3. This one says Liberty Bell on it. It's got even the crack in the Liberty Bell.
Oh, that's cool.
With the stopper. Yeah, it's a neat bottle. I almost thought it was Avon, but it's too small to be Avon. It's not marked Avon, so it's a vintage Liberty Bell bottle. And this one is green. It kind of kept a color coordination with the cork. It's a starting bid of $3 for choice of A and B. These almost look like brown, but this almost looks like purplish. But they're close. But this one's a little darker.
Yeah, that does look purple because the brown ones are usually really brown.
Yeah, because this one's brown, but almost a darker purple too. So that's why I put them together in little lots.
Any witches, you could put your potions, right?
Yeah, there you go.
I bet you could even put perfume in there and, dab it to put it
And
on your finger or whatever.
The corks are good. And oh, that one broke. So. But I know these two come out easy.
Any interest?
And we can call them a pass. Now that I broke the cork, great salesmanship, too.
It would be great for Halloween decor.
Breaking my stuff. Okay, the next two items are going to be 4 choices each of Pez. Now, these are going to be $3 each Pez, each lot of Pez, or 2 for $5. So there's 4 in the second turn, and 4 in the next turn, the third turn. You can mix and match for both turns. So they are $3 each or 2 for $5. And there are 4 and 4 available. This first one is a Kermit the Frog, who's been off the card, but I'll include the card in it. And the Pez candy is filling out. So that's the first choice in the second lot for $3. Let's buy it now. The second one is
Brian wants to see the bottles again. He got busy and missed them.
okay, no problem. Sure. These are the green ones, and this is the purplish.
And how much were those again, Tooch?
$3 each lot. And if you take both, I'll even throw in this yellow one.
Oh, cute.
Oh, they are adorable.
So $3, and if you want both for $6, I'll give you all 5 of them for $6.
He wants both, please.
You've got to thank you, Brian. And I'll throw in that nice yellow one for you. Okay. This is $3 for Kermit the Frog off card. $3 for a Sylvester Looney Tunes. Same situation. He's off card, but I'll include the card. $3. $3 for 2. This is an elf and a snowman. New on card. So that's 2 for $3. A, B, C, and D is 2 Halloween. Dracula on card and the pumpkin on card. So that's the second turn that I have. I'll go with the third turn. I'll keep on showing them. So they're still going to be $3, but 2 for $5. The third turn A will be Ice Age. New on card. The B for the third turn will be 2. This is Over the Hedge.
Hey, Randy wants to know if you stole from a candy store.
No,
Jane wants. Oh, I'm sorry. Jane wants C and D.
You got it, Jane. They are yours for $5. Okay. I bought an estate sale for a Pez collector. And there's got to be more in the weeks to come. This is
nice.
Over the Hedge, and I included this little guy. I don't even know who he is, but he's in good shape. He kind of looks like he would go with this guy. So that's B for $3. C for $3 in my third turn will be Monsters, Inc. This is Boggs. And the final one is from Despicable Me. And I include, this kind of looks like it would go with a little bunny. So we've got available Kermit, Sylvester, Over the Ice Age, Over the Hedge plus the extra one, Monsters Inc. and Despicable Me with the bunny. $3 each or 2 for $5. And I just love selling this stuff, so I'm in a happy place. Anything to do with toys. I've never grown up. Over the Hedge was a good movie.
Is that the cartoon one with the?
Yes.
Oh yeah, okay, that was good.
It was really neat. It was really funny. Clean, wholesome fun. And if there's no interest, that's my 3. Off to Dawn.
All right. Let me grab these 2. Ah, and they're stuck. Okay. I have this top left.
Squirrel is sold.
Do what?
Tooch, squirrel is sold. Nothing. Top, beautiful. I like that
All right,
color.
this one's going to be $8.
Squirrel?
It's
Which one was the
made
squirrel?
by Gibson Latner. So it has an elastic
Oh,
neck,
okay. Over the Hedge. You got it.
and it has the cold shoulder
That's pretty.
sleeves, and then it has this lace work at the bottom.
Oh, cute.
This is
$8 shirt
this
bid.
is what this shirt originally went for.
Is your $8? No, I get it. Is your
It's
$8?
right now.
Okay.
Right.
No. I get it. It's the squirrel is from the movie. I got it when she said that. I got it. Jeez, I'm not dumb. That is cute.
So that's this one. It is a 3X. It has it, flares out at the bottom. Okay. And then the last one I have is this one is an extra large. It's going to be 6. And this one is Sammy and Joe, a 1X. It's black, kind of red, got a little bit of tan weight, and it's the paisley print.
I tell her that all the time, Jennifer. She could open her mouth. That is pretty.
I'll be right back. I got to make a phone call.
And how
Thank
much
you.
is that? $8?
This one is 6.
$6? Wow.
Yeah.
That's cute.
And it's got the little
6, Jennifer.
this little doolally in the middle.
I like that. It adds that little touch of.
I know. Sean said it looks like something I would wear.
Oh, grandma.
What?
Oh! Hi, Sean Michael. Oh. Oh.
Oh, I forgot. Jane doesn't like paisley. All right. That's the first one.
I know, right?
Let's do my little foo dog. He's going down to 7 today. He's made out of resin. You want to stick your head in and say hi? Not yet. Not yet. Right? Foo dog is $7. This looks like wood, but it's not. They're made in Italy. This one, he lost his tag, but the other ones have their tags made in Italy. So I'm assuming, because it's the same shape as the other one, so I'm assuming it is. Made out of resin. And they got a nice weight to them. He has his shots, right? And his friends are from Italy, so.
Oh, I remember what I got this one.
All right, hang on. Okay, Food Dog is going to go up here. Now, these are some of Food Dog's friends. So this will be my second one. I'll do $8 for the both of these. And she has hers, or he, I don't know, I can't tell, has the tag made in Italy.
That's a girl.
Well, they have, but
Yeah.
I think they're boys. One of them's a boy, even though they have braids.
Oh.
I think that's the culture. They're that big. So if you put it against my hand,
I believe girls wore braids and the boys had the one, the Q, the one braid down the back. Usually because they would have this thing that they couldn't have their pigtail or their Q cut off because then they couldn't go to heaven.
Oh.
So the men would have a braid, but they would have one. The girls would have the two.
And if you don't want these, my third item, this is the last time I'm going to show them, and they're going to go to the booth. These are also made in Italy. They all have their tags. So here's another. I know, isn't she knowledgeable? This one, I think he's missing his little.
I'm just a sponge
or something. I'm thinking you could stick a toothpick in there. And this little lady. These are 10. I'm sorry. Buy it now for the set of 3.
You want an 8 for that set, Ryan?
10 for this set.
10 for that set. Sorry. Gotcha.
All right. And if there's no interest in these, we can pass it along to Teresa. See, I didn't skip you this time.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Uh-oh. Jane's having internet problems.
No, Jane. You're not supposed to be on. You can't have internet problems. I'm just teasing you, Jane. Just stay safe out there. This crazy world we live in. Hold on. I wasn't paying attention. Well, I was paying attention. I got these milk glass vases, $5 choice. You got the small one with the little diamondy things on there. I don't know milk glass, so they are used. Hello. Hello. If so, can you type it in the... Dawn, could you put that in the thing if you agree?
I'm sorry. Sean was talking to me. What's that?
I said, if you agree, can you put that into the...
Agree what?
To my text.
Are you saying, can you put them in the dishwasher? Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, you could put these in the dishwasher?
Oh yeah, they're cool. Heavy duty. Yeah, they can go in the dishwasher.
Yeah, they can. Or you can stick a denture tab inside of them.
Yeah, it's hard for dishwasher to get up into those little holes. I would just put really hot water and either a lime off or denture tab in it. Then you could run it through the dishwasher. But yeah, those things can go through the dishwasher because they're sturdy.
And if you want both of them, you can have them both for $8. That's me being generous and all that good stuff. I want them out my house. And you can play jingle bells on them. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle.
Don't do that.
Huh?
No.
Now, you know what also works? You put that Dawn Power Wash. Jennifer said nobody wants to hand wash.
I never use my dishwasher.
It's dry. Been there a while. Hey, son, how you doing?
Hey.
I'll tell you after.
Hope you're having a good day. And this bit, the longer one, has the numbers on the back of it.
Yeah, Jennifer says she just thinks it needs to soak.
Hey, somebody wants these for $8. You get both of them,
And you can soak them.
and you can soak them. They'll come with New York dirt, because I know you're collecting it. You get the New York dirt, the Louisiana dirt, the Mississippi dirt, the Massachusetts dirt, wherever she's from, Michigan. You get all that dirt when you buy a product that has dirt in it. And there's no
Yeah.
extra charge for that dirt. So you can collect the dirt. And
not only that, but a little plant smudge too.
there you go. Oh, well, I'm not buying any more milk glass.
Jennifer, Craigslist is a great place if you have a bunch of them, because a lot of time people who are doing their own decorating for weddings love to use these little bottles to put create centerpieces and wedding tables. Ooh.
It's an $8 start. That's exactly what I put into it.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It is a Murano. It's
That
an
is
$8
absolutely
start.
gorgeous.
I love glass, but I have to get rid of my glass. So,
Wow, just $8.
yep,
Randy snatched that up.
it's a start bid.
Oh, a start bid. So
It's not
8,
snatched
look-
yet, but I'm working on it.
looking for 9.
That dot is in the brown dot right there. That's in the
Wait, that was a start bid. Oh, you bought them for Celebration of Life. I hear you. D is in for 9.
and there's no chips. It's the pinched at the
Randy's
edge.
in for 10.
It does say Murano on there. The label is coming off, but you also
D
get
is
a
in
lot
for
of bubble wrap.
11.
You get bubble wrap with it too. No extra charge.
Randy's in for 14. She's bumping that up.
No worries, Jennifer. We got it. Chica. Anybody still want that milk glass?
D is in for 15. Randy's in for 17. We got to sell for auction.
Woohoo!
D is thinking.
It's this big. It would look nice in your hair, but it is glass,
All right, D is out to
Oh.
Randy.
and we can call that down.
So that is going once to Randy.
And thank you so much for your bid, D.
Going twice to Randy.
I had a pencil. I found my pencil.
I'm back. That's a beautiful piece. How much is
Fair
that?
warning,
It's sold.
and that is sold.
Oh,
It's
that's-
sold.
Randy.
I
You're
do have
too late.
another
I don't
one.
blame you. That's a beautiful Murano piece.
I have another one around here somewhere. I'm selling all my stuff.
Congratulations to
Thank you,
whoever bought
Daddy.
it.
I'm putting flour on your bill. I think it's a lily, but how much was that? 17.
Oh, D says she
D
went
has
higher.
a good
if it was
eye. I
blue.
could tell. That probably was D.
Yeah, the next one I have to find it. I think it's still on my dresser. Oh, yeah, it is. It's got some blue
If
in it.
it's blue, you better not bring it up.
It'll be here next week.
If it's blue,
yeah,
you better
so
not bring it to sale.
I'll sell it to you for $35 in the back. No problem. I
And
don't
you
mind
sell it
at
for
all.
15 in the chat. Yeah, I know you.
17. Don't undercut me, dude. Please. Some people's kids. All right. If you want dad's bags,
Hello,
let me know.
sweetie.
Thank you, Jennifer. If you want dad's bags, let me know. I do have them, but I'm not going to pull them out right now because he just brought me a Vera. I do. This one has some wear on here on the handles. This one was my personal one. I did get it new. I did use this one. It's got the wear on the handles. All Vera Bradleys have Vera Bradley written on it somewhere. If they're the newer ones, that is Vera Bradley. It is written in the pattern. No, it's not. It's just written on the border on both sides. You also have the lovely big inside. Don't chew my yarn.
Yarn is eating yarn.
Yes. And it's got the Vera Bradley tag. I'm going to turn this inside out. Oh, yeah, starting bid. That might help, eh? $11. Sorry about that. Turn it inside out. Hey, that will look good. You can turn it inside out. Look at that.
Reversible.
I just did that so you can see the elephants and the pockets. And it sits pretty good.
Well, that
if you
could double the price if it's reversible.
If you didn't want this here because it's not intended to be reversible, you got your sunglass case, you got your little wallet case, your phone will fit in there. You could put a pin over it.
Why? It looks like it should be reversible to me. That's
I know,
awesome.
isn't it cute?
I think you just have the little seam on the side, but
Yeah, but it's a French seam.
but it's a finish. Yeah, it's a finish seam.
Yeah, it looks like it's meant to be.
That is cool. I like
is that
it.
an elephant? It is an elephant.
Yeah.
It is now, and I just saw this right there. So it's $11 start, but you know, if that's too high, we can do 10.
Well, there's a lot of life left in that bag.
Yeah.
Be a good diaper bag, nice big roomy. You could get a small
project bag.
laptop in there.
Not the elephant. I like this side better than the other one.
Now I like the other one.
And the magnet in it is one of those, just they go together, so it closes this way as well.
Nice.
That there's no interest in this, we will call it a pass, and that is my 3. And I thank you all very much. We're going back to Randy. Thank you.
Okay. So if I interpreted things correctly, we are starting our last round.
Yes, ma'am.
Okie dokie. Now, I've got to do things a little backwards here. Because I've got something that will have an option to buy individually or is a lot. Okay. So I want you to see it before. So
Sorry, Randy.
Pooch had little bottles, and so do I. But mine are the little miniature Egyptian glass perfume bottles.
Oh, those are so cute.
Now, I have the red one. Now, they range anywhere from 2.5 to 3 inches tall. So I have a red one, a purpley pink, a gorgeous blue, a gold. This one is green, and this one has pink. And let me get them up close and let you look.
Randy, you have those taped on there?
Yes, I taped them
good.
with, and
I was thinking if I held that up like that, they'd be all over the place.
Oh no! I put my shipping tape upside down on the bottom, so they would stick. Then I used the painter's tape because if I put any other tape, it could lift the gold. So what you're not seeing is the bottom. The bottom.
How much for
Yeah,
each?
that's what I've held off because it's not a starting bid. It's a buy it now. But the choice is, and no putting it, I want you to see them first. The choice is 2 each or all of them for 10.
Nice. The first one who puts $2 or $10, they're yours. These are for 2.
That means they have to be sold individually.
Oh, yeah.
Jane, sorry, Daisy got the 2 in first. That's why I held back.
Right. So
now
let Dee pick the one she wants. Dee wants the blue one.
Dee now there's a pale blue and a dark blue. The cobalt. Oh no, I'm sorry. This was green. Okay. So the blue one is Dee's. And let me show you there. See, it has a little gold edge.
Yeah, she wants the dark blue.
So that one is Dee's. Now,
all right, Jane, which ones do you want?
And they're up for grabs. So we have the pink, the green, the gold.
How many do you want, Jane?
They're just so stinking cute. They're beautiful. You know, I have a set of older bigger ones on my vanity.
Fancy, fancy.
Oh,
She said,
Deb,
let
Deb
Deb
was
pick, and then
Deb
she'll take the
wants.
rest.
Okay, Deb wants. Hold on, let me put it down. So Deb wants this one, which is the pale pink, and she wanted. My finger stuck. And she wanted this one. Okay. Now, then Jane.
So Jane said she would take the rest.
And so Jane wants these three, which is the green, the gold, and the red, correct?
Yeah. She wanted the rest.
Okie dokie. All righty. Now I'm going to jump around. Then the next thing I've got is a starting bid of $10. Oh, thank you, ladies. I love those things. I actually have one more set back on the shelf that I'll bring out at another time. The thing is that when I ordered them, I got 3 sets. They're all completely different. It's not the same thing in each, little box of them. Okay, so this is a starting bid of $10. It is 30 inches. This is a Betsy Johnson. Look at this.
Oh, that's pretty.
It's a gold tone wing necklace, and these are a pale pink. They're no, they're not well, hold on. I wrote pink. No, they're not pink. They're kind of a very pale gold tone.
Katie's in for 10, looking for 11.
I love Betsy Johnson. She has some funky pieces, but she has some gorgeous pieces.
Very unusual. Sometimes.
Yeah, and this is lovely for the holidays, because it's an angel wing. Now, the one thing I have learned, Betsy Johnson always uses this kind of chain. So if you get a necklace with her, even though it may have the taggy, which it does, if it's not this chain, that means they switched out the chain with the tag, or if it's missing a tag. But there's her little heart tag. That's her chain. She has a proprietary chain. Any other interest? We can count it down for Katie. I think it's so pretty.
Going once. Going twice to Katie. Fair warning. And sold to Katie for $10.
All right. Then my last item will be a starting bid of $6. This is vintage pin. And it is rhinestones and faux pearls. Now, it can be worn this way. It could be worn this way. It could be worn this way and put on a chain and made a pendant. It could be worn this way. Now, see, it has a different appearance every way you put it. So it's like a loopy bow with pearls, and there's like a flower on the top. It would be, I like it like this. You could put it on a ribbon on the neck. You could put it on a jacket. You could put it on a hat or a headband.
It's very pretty.
No stones are missing.
I was going to say that's, most of the time when you find them like that, they're missing something.
Well, I luckily am able to replace stones. Deb,
Right,
I would
Deb?
love it. I probably qualify because I can't tell you how many hours of QVC and jewelry television I
Me
used
too.
to watch. Now, somebody sweetly said I know so much. It's because I have watched so many things. I've read so many books. The smutty historical novels, they are full of real facts. Okay, like
That's why
the
she reads them. It's not the
Chinese pigtail. Okay. The John Wayne movie, one of my favorite John Wayne movies, McClintock, the little cook.
My husband started.
He wore the pigtail. Remember, he didn't want his pigtail cut off. They threatened to cut his pigtail off if he didn't cook dinner, and that's where I learned that. But I also learned that from reading novels, and then I have to say, my favorite vice is I have discovered these Chinese fantasy historical costume movies. And I watch them on YouTube, and I love them. Some of them, they don't have the magical ability, but I love the ones that do. But they're always they're like, there's immortals and there's demons and there's fairies and there are people who can be a snake and a human being and a dragon and a human being, and the costumes are gorgeous and the jewelry's gorgeous and the settings are gorgeous. But I learned stuff. I learned about jewelry. I learned about the pieces of china they used, about the architecture, about, I'm always just learning. So I'm just a little sponge, and I've just absorbed a whole lot of stuff. And, it's just all this endless, stupid trivia popping around in my head like bingo balls. And somebody asks a question and poop, out comes the answer. So was anybody interested in this?
If not, you guys got a good thing, a bunch of information off of it.
I know, right?
I love it.
Listen, I love trivia. I'm pretty good at trivia games, but not sports, not politics. Don't ask me who wrote what book. I never know that. Music.
Don't ask me what I had yesterday for dinner.
But if we go back to the old movies in the 60s and the 70s, man, I got trivia. Well, thank you, everybody. That's the last round. Should I go ahead and finish out?
You can.
Sure, why not?
If you want.
Okay. So again, I invoice at the end of the week, unless we have made arrangements otherwise. And what I'm going to be doing. So I'm here with Dawn and Teresa, which I dearly love. But then at 2:00, I've got another auction with Rita, the booted chick, that I got to get everything cleared up and set up for that. Then every Thursday, you're going to find me with Becky at Becky's Vintage and More, 8:00 Central. And then on Saturday, Melinda Floughton and Sweet Zane are doing an auction, and I get to be with them on the 20th. And that's right after lunch. Then on Sunday, Becky and I are now doing another weekly auction on Sundays at noon Central. And gosh, I'm back with you guys on Monday, the 22nd, too.
Woo-hoo, that's Tooch's birthday, so everybody come on by. You never know what I'm going to do for Tooch's birthday.
So I post on my posted page what I'm doing for the week, and then I drop the links. So thank you, everybody. Thank you all for your purchases. I think I've got everybody's information. And now we get to go on to Tucci.
Tooch. See, I don't forget people.
This is a starting bid of $8. This is a paperweight, a glass elephant paperweight.
Oh, so
A neat
cute.
clear head. It's got blue and green running throughout. I don't know if you can see that. It's neat wavy green.
That is cool.
It's really cool. It's a starting bid of, it's unmarked, but it's a great elephant. It's a starting bid of $8 for this neat glass elephant paperweight. Yeah.
He's cute.
Really neat. $8 starting bid. And if I'm not seeing any interest, He can come home for a little while. I got a place for him. Maybe I'll put him up
Blue.
here.
I bet you do because he's blue.
Yeah. Put it right there for a little while. That's a pair. Okay. My next item is buy it now for $3. I've got one of these left. These are really cool. This is a grabber. It's got the plunger end, and it's bendable, so you can bend around corners, and you press it, and it comes out like that. You can grab little things that are behind the couch or wherever you want to.
And Tooch has discovered that it picks up pills.
It does pick up pills. I did an experiment of 2 different size pills, and somebody got one for picking up their pills. So, so it's a buy now $3. It's the last one I have. I kept one. I got 3, and I kept one and sold one, and this is the last one.
Those come in handy.
Yeah.
You drop your ring down the sink. There you
You
go.
can scratch your back with it.
You drop. I don't want to know how you found that out. You drop something in your
Back. I didn't say butt. I said back.
Right. That's true, Jennifer.
on
For
the engine.
mechanics,
That's right.
yeah. When they
Yeah.
pick up their bolts, or if they drop them.
Mechanics, yep. Some of them, they make them with magnets on the end, so you can pick up screws like on a magnet.
Jennifer, you do mechanics?
In her spare time.
You see
Right.
Jennifer
Jack of
jacking
all
up a
trades.
car and fixing. I can see that. Okay, my final item for the auction. It's going to be a starting bid of 12. This is a deal. Starting bid of 12. This is a ID book plus lot. This is the complete price guide from 1995 of watches. It goes through all kinds of great pocket watches, up to wrist watches, to fancy,
Oh, that's
fancy
cool.
watches. It's a great book. But wait, there's more. It
Woo-hoo.
comes with a lot of watches. There's a bunch of
Didn't see
watches.
that one
in here.
coming, did you?
All kinds of
No.
This is a Timex. It's got an incline. These all probably need batteries. This is an Armatron, a black-faced Armatron. This is a no-name face. This is a really cool one. This is kind of a mid-century modern square watch. This is like a Swatch type watch. I don't think it's a Swatch though. Pulsar. This is the other Armatron, and this is a. I believe this is Timex too. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 watches, and the ID guide for a starting bid of $12.
Get you started with ID in those watches. That's awesome.
Yeah, really cool lot for the watch collector. Yeah, it's not a Swatch. I really looked at it. If it was Swatch watches are, it's a craze now.
The Pulsar, I thought, was a really good brand too.
It's by Seiko.
Yeah.
It's Pulsar by Seiko. I think that's the one right there. This one is the incline, I think.
Any watch collectors out there?
And if there's no interest, we could call that a pass. And that's my 3. Those are my items for the auction.
Are you going to say where you're going to be or anything?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Tonight,
it.
me, Don, and Teresa are going to be taking over Auction Adventures with Angie and Tooch. That's at 7 p.m. Eastern on my channel. We're going to have a big, good time there. And then on Saturday, I'm going to be invoicing on tomorrow. Tomorrow will be my invoice for the last week and a half. This is the invoice period. Saturday starts a new invoice period. I'll be on with Melinda, along with Randy on Linda and Zane's community auction. Monday, I'll be with Dawn and Teresa on Monday morning with Dawn and Teresa on my birthday. I'm going to come celebrate with them. I wouldn't want to be any other place. Tuesday, I'm the caboose. A friend selling with friend sale. Wednesday morning, East Coast Resellers here. Wednesday night, Tucher Glass on my channel. Thursday night, I believe I'm with Randy and Becky. And then Saturday night, I'm with
Yes.
Aaron Proctor.
Angie. Angie's Oddities, and you are our guests.
All right. And then
And
Sunday,
no,
I'm on with
Jennifer,
Tour
she's out of town, I think.
Yep.
And Angie's out of town, right?
Angie's
She's out of
Oddities will
town
be with
today.
us.
She's going to take care of her father today. That's why it's like 3 hours from her house. So
Yeah.
that's why we're taking over the auction. So next week's a busy week, but starting with my birthday, I'm really looking forward to it. I'm looking forward tonight. Come check us out. We're just going to have fun tonight.
Absolutely.
Sounds like a plan.
Well, you want me to do it?
Go for it.
All right. Tonight we are going to be on Angie and Tooch's Adventures
wait,
with Angie and Tooch.
Hold on.
Sorry,
Do
Tooch.
you need Jennifer?
Sure, please, if you would, that'd be great.
You will be on. We'll be on there at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I think 7
Eastern Standard Time.
7 Eastern Standard Time gives me more time to rest. And then we're going to be where you could go visit Susie, Woozy, and Dawn on the in the doghouse tomorrow morning at 9:30. You pick the channel because I don't know. On Friday we're going to Susie's channel. On Friday we're going to be on Dawn's channel with Dawn's Deals with Perla, Nana, Tink, and Ellen, and it's going to be a great time. And we will party until we cannot party anymore because it's not 1999. But we hope you have a wonderful day, and thank you very much for coming.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Thank you. Thank
Be
you,
safe
Jennifer.
out
See you.
there. Bye, guys.